2018! Can you believe it? Can you believe that it's 2018 and can you believe that I'm filming? What? Welcome back to my channel, you guys. It's so good to be back. I was not planning on doing any videos until I got a better camera and some good lighting and a backdrop so you don't see things like this trash bag in my videos. But I figured I would just film a favorites video because you don't gotta see anything in detail with that, right? And I could just kind of chit chat. So, welcome back. Hugs! Anyways, so I wanted to film this favorites video for 2017, all the things that I loved, and I realized while I was putting everything together, all my favorite things, that I had a ton of BOXYCHARM favorites. So I figured, let's make a whole section of BOXYCHARM favorites. So I'm going to get into all my favorite makeup products and stuff like that, going by face, blush, bronzer, lips, kind of like in that order. And then we're going to go to the BOXYCHARM favorites next. And I have a little couple other things. So yeah, let's get into this video. If you guys would like to see a little bit about all the things that I loved in 2017, then just keep on watching. Starting off with all of my favorites, the first thing I wanted to mention was this Hey Honey facial serum. I got it in the Allure beauty box, which I just subscribed to. I've only gotten 2 boxes so far, and so far I really like it. It's 15 bucks a month, and I've gotten a lot of products that I've been using quite often, and this is one of them, and I already have purchased the full size of this. I put it on in the morning as a primer, and sometimes I use it with my primer. I used it today, and it just makes your skin so soft. It smells so good too. It has a little bit of a perfume in it, but nothing too harsh. It's got honey extract in it, vitamin E, some other ingredients that I don't remember, but I love this stuff. It makes your skin so soft. It just makes your makeup go on so much smoother. The next one that I wanted to bring up was the Tarte Maracuja oil, and I really love to use this at night after I'm done moisturizing, just to put a little bit of some oil on me. I do not like to put this with my makeup though. I've tried that and it does not blend my makeup, but for the nighttime this stuff is amazing because in the winter my skin gets very dry and very irritated, and this is just a dream for that, and I like the way it smells. Going on to primers. So for this primer, I mean, I'm sure you've heard about me talk about this. This is the Too Faced Hangover RX Replenishing Face Primer, and it feels just like a lotion. It smells like coconut, but like amazing, like fresh coconut, not like that like too sweet, overpowering coconut. It's got that like just like really hydrating feeling, and I swear by this, like it makes your makeup go on so beautifully, but it also lasts all day. This stuff, I swear by it. I love this stuff. To go with that primer, I am obsessed with their Hangover RX. It's a priming, a setting, and a refreshing spray, and I use it for all of them. I love to use this before I put on my makeup. I love to use this after, and I use it even in between. After foundation I put it on, after concealer I put it on, and I swear this stuff, it just masks your makeup so that these two together, it's the dream team. Up next, I have a foundation that was my all-time favorite foundation. Now, I have it on today. I know everybody talks about it. It is the Estee Lauder Double Wear Foundation. It holds up so well. I would highly recommend this for girls or boys with oily skin because it's really mattifying and it's a great full coverage foundation. I have it on today. This stuff is amazing. Up next for my favorites, I have a highlighter from Dose of Colors. This is in the color Fuego. It's from the Desi and Katie line, and I'm not that big of a highlighting fan because I have problematic skin, and sometimes when I put highlighter on my pimply skin, it really emphasizes the pimples. But with this highlighter, it's nice and subtle. I have it on today. It's nice and subtle. It's not too overpowering. It's that perfect, beautiful, glowy highlighter that makes you just look fresh and glowy. I love this. It's just a beautiful color. It kind of has like a golden undertone, and usually with golden undertones on my fair skin, it never works. But with this one, it works out wonderfully, and I love this highlighter. This is definitely one of my new favorites. I have two highlighters in my favorites. Now this highlighter is also something that was in the Allure beauty box, and this is the reason why I even subscribed to getting that, because I've always wanted to try this highlighter, but I never wanted the full size because, like I said, I'm not that big on highlighters. So this is perfect for me. It's the Champagne Pop from Becca. And I love this highlighter. It is so beautiful. It is that highlighter that you want to wear for your birthday or New Year's Eve, or just really want to glow, you know what I mean? For concealers this year, I'm sure I'm one of the many people who have put the Tarte Shape Tape concealers as their favorite. I mean, do I even need to explain? This is just, it's got the most coverage, and it lasts all day. It does not break up at all. It's just so perfect, and it's really good if you want to like spot conceal and just not really wear that much makeup. Another concealer that was a favorite of mine this year was the ColourPop No Filter concealer. This is only about $6. It's a great alternative if you're not looking to buy something really expensive. It lasts all day. I did a review on it on my channel comparing it to the NARS concealer, and I love it. I wear this almost every day for work. Now moving on to the eyes. One of my favorite products this year has by far been the Stila Magnificent Metals, and I got 4 colors. I got the shade Ballet Baby, Kitten Karma, Gold Goddess, and Smoldering Satin. And now I just put on Gold Goddess on the tear ducts of my eyes just to kind of show you guys like how beautiful these colors are, and they're so easy. They're messy free. I mean, usually when you have to put glitter on your eyes, you gotta put the primer, put the spray, and then it just completely gets all over your face. It's a big headache, and these are like a lifesaver. They are wet, so you do gotta let them dry, but other than that, these babies are beautiful. I also have on Smoldering Satin on the lids of my eyes, just a little bit, just to give my eyeshadow a little bit of a pop. Up next for the eyes, something that I had just jumped on this bandwagon train to is the NYX Liquid Liner. The NYX Liquid Eyeliner, and I think it's matte black. This is just so easy to use. It gives you the perfect line, makes it easy to do a wing. It lasts all day. If your eyes water, it does not come off, but it's easy to take off and it doesn't go on crumbly. This is just my new favorite, and I go through these quite often because I use them so often. So also for the eyes, I started using the House of Lashes eyelash adhesive glue, and this stuff is so great. I mean, my eyes water all the time, so this stuff really holds my eyelashes on really well. The only thing negative I would have to say about it is that it's kind of hard to get off your eyelashes after you take your eyelashes off, but you just get a makeup remover with a Q-tip, go in there, and then it's off. But yeah, this stuff is the bomb. For eyebrows, I have been loving the Benefit Kaboom Brow. I think this is the shade number 5, and this stuff is just so nice for your eyebrows. It gives you really that nice feathered natural look for your eyebrows, and it goes on a lot lighter than the Anastasia Dip Brow, but that's kind of good for me because sometimes it goes on a little too harsh for me, if you know what I mean. And the brush that goes with it, I love this tiny little brush. It's so small, it's kind of hard to use, but I really love it. It's super convenient. And yeah, it just gives you, the nice little feather hair strokes for your eyebrows. It's definitely been a staple for me this year. Moving on to eyeshadow palettes, I have a couple favorites from this year. The first one I wanted to bring up is, I'm sure again on everybody's favorites, is the Anastasia Modern Renaissance. As you can see, it's dirty. That means I love it. At least that's my excuse for making everything dirty, right? Anyways, this has just been, as you can see, I've hit pan on a couple shadows already. It's so beautiful, and I use this on many clients of different tones, and it just goes on so nicely. And I try not to use this too much because I use it so much, and I just don't want to, I gotta explore with other palettes, I'm sorry. But yeah, the eyeshadow colors are just like, these are colors you need in your life. I'm telling you, like these berry colors. If you know me, you know that I love berry colors, right? And even the shimmery colors are just so beautiful. I'm sorry, my swatches are terrible. But I love the transition colors in here as well. I mean, this could be used as an everyday eyeshadow makeup look, or it can be used as a night out, dramatic, smoky. It's the jack of all trades. It's beautiful and I love it, and it's mine. For my next favorite palette, I use it all the time in my videos. It is the Tarte Amazonian Clay Play palette. Unfortunately, I dropped mine a couple times and it broke, so I'm missing an eyeshadow and the darkest bronzer, which is unfortunate because I loved them, but I still use this. I use this every single day for work. It's got the most beautiful transition colors. The bronzing colors are something I use every day for work as well. This is also great. Just don't drop it. But for travel, I mean, you got your bronzers and your eyeshadows in here. I mean, it's amazing. But yeah, I love this palette, and for some reason, I don't know if it's just me, but it has like a chocolatey scent to it, and I love it. Every time I use it, I'm like... And my next palette is the Anastasia Lip Kit palette. This has been a staple in my kit, okay? If you're a makeup artist, don't you hate, I mean, I hate, I don't know about every other makeup artist, but like having a bag full of 100 different makeups and the girls swatching different ones and having to scoop them out and try them on and taking them off. This saves you from all that. You can make your own custom color. The colors go on beautifully. They're very pigmented. They last all day. It has a nice matte finish. The only thing I would say that I wish this palette had was a bigger white and a bigger black, because I use these a lot. Obviously, I'm almost out of the white lipstick, and when I run out of that, I'm not going to know what to do to lighten up these colors because I use it so often. I also used this palette a lot for a lot of my Halloween makeup looks. It was a really good staple to have because there was a lot of face painting colors that I did not have, and this worked great as face paint, so get yourself this. I would highly recommend this to makeup artists. So for my last palette, it is actually a collection, and it is the Patrick Star collection. I got this as a Christmas gift from one of my best friends. Thank you, Jocelyn. This palette, at first I was like, well, I have colors like that. Like, I wasn't like so excited. Sorry, Jocelyn. But when I used it, I was like, oh my gosh. This has become my everyday eyeshadow palette. I don't have it on today, but these colors are so beautiful. They blend so easily. I mean, let me swatch them for you. I forgot how much I liked MAC eyeshadows until I put this on. I was like, oh yeah! I mean, would you look at these colors? Again, my swatches are not the best, but they're just so gorgeous. And there's only 4 colors, but you can use them in so many different ways, and I like to pair them up with other eyeshadows. I am obsessed. I have been using this non-stop. And something else that came with that collection was the Patrick Star Mahogany Lip Liner, and this is my color. Like, when she got this, I was like, you know me! This is my color. I mean, let me just show you. And MAC lip liners are by far my favorite lip liners. They last all day, they're easy to use, and they're just a really good staple product that I've always loved. Also in the collection is the Patrick Star Mama Star lipstick. And again, I was like, girl, you know me! Because this is my color. I love it so much. It's such a beautiful everyday color, but you can also pair it up with like a smoky eye. Let me swatch it right here for you. It's just so pretty, and it has that like velvety finish, but it's not too shiny because I'm a very matte person. But this is just such a beautiful, beautiful color. So that's the end of that collection. There's only 2 more things that I wanted to mention for the rest of my favorites as far as my makeup goes. This is the Monomola 7 Days Eyebrow Tattoo. Let me just tell you, this does not last 7 days. It does come off with water. I do not use it for my eyebrows, but I'm going to give you a secret of mine. Can you guess where else I might use it? I use it on my pimples, and I cover them up as if they're beauty marks. So this has been an amazing product for that. So if you see a new beauty mark on a different spot on my face, girl, that's a pimple. Just don't go telling everybody that I got pimples all over my face. But yeah, this is, and I feel like with this color, it looks really natural and it stays on really nice. So that's been my little pimple secret. The last thing that I wanted to mention for my favorites of my makeup, not BOXYCHARM makeup, is my favorite lip combo. I mean, I wear it in every single video. I wear it almost every single day. Out of all the times that I wear my makeup, I would say I wear this lip combo 90% of the time. And it is the Kat Von D Lolita lipstick, and it's topped with the NYX Liquid Lingerie lipstick in number 16. It's what I'm wearing right now. It's what you always see me in. It is my favorite. It was the color that I was supposed to be born with on my lips, pretty much. I mean, it will be my everyday makeup. I've already went through 2 of these this year. Yeah, but it's just my favorite. I just love how it looks on me. I feel like it complements my face really well. It's just been my go-to, and I love them. I love them so much. So that wraps up all my favorite makeup from 2017, from just the things that I've bought, the things that I've gotten in some other subscriptions. So now moving on to other makeup. This is all my favorites of BOXYCHARM, and as you can see, I've got quite a bit. And by the way, isn't this bag so cute? I got it for Christmas, and it's got 3 compartments in it, and it zips up as one. It's like so perfect for traveling. So cute. It's from Marshall's because they left the tag on it. But going into my BOXYCHARM favorites, I wanted to start with the palettes since that's kind of where we ended with the last one. One of the boxes came with the Highlight and Contour palette by IB Beauty. This has been a favorite of mine because the colors in it are very cool toned, which are perfect for fair skinned people like myself. So this has been a wonderful palette to use every day. It blends really well. It lasts all day. Definitely something I would buy again. Another one of my favorite palettes has been the Bare Minerals Invisible Light palette. It is a setting powder, and it's sheer, and it also comes with a highlighter, which I don't use that much, but the highlighter is beautiful. It's just very, very subtle, but the setting powder is amazing. I use it in my kit all the time because it's sheer and it's light. It doesn't go on very cakey, and it's just overall a great, great product. This has been almost an everyday use for me. Another palette that I've loved from BOXYCHARM is the Winky Lux Kitten palette. And the colors in it are really, really up my alley, like the berry colors, and they're really pigmented, they're really pretty. I really like to use this palette for work. You know, it's a great everyday palette. You know, right up my alley, right? And you get so many palettes that I'm like, hold on, I'm still trying to get to know this one. Because I got the Pure, so I don't know how to say this, but it's this one. It's the Pure Cosmetics palette. And again, another dirty palette, but that's because I love it so much. The metallic colors in it are gorgeous. It's just a beautiful, warm-toned palette. It's very, very nice to travel with because it's small and it has a lot of great transition colors. It has a mirror. It's got a lot of colors that are just perfect for the everyday person, and I love it. And I love the packaging. I love marble, and I love the rose gold on the side. So another palette that I love, probably my favorite palette out of all of them, it is the Brow Gal palette from Tanya Brooks, and it's got 3 shades. The shades in this palette are perfect to have in your kit if you're a makeup artist. You got the light for the blonde, you got like the medium for darker, and then the darkest for like black hair and stuff like that. I like to use the darkest one on my eyebrows, and then I go in with the lighter one on the front of my eyebrows, and it's so great to use. It also came with a brush that I use every single day. Like, this is my favorite eyebrow brush. It is just, these two are so amazing. Another couple brow products that they had sent was, I'm so sorry, but I don't remember the name, but this has been a great brow product. It's got the pencil on one side, kind of like the Anastasia, and then it's got the spoolie on the other side, and I love this. The color is right up my tone, and I love that the spoolie's right there because my eyebrows are very curly and I'm always having to brush them, so that's been great. Also, Another brow product that they have given us was the MAC Lingering Brow Pencil. This is really nice for those tiny little brow hairs because it has such a small pencil and it's really light, so this kind of color will work for almost any brow hair. Another favorite of mine is the Bella Pierre Cosmetics Pro Concealer Palette. Now I normally never color correct because I've never really played with it that much unless I absolutely had to. So now that I have this one, I've been using the green one for all my redness for my breakouts and stuff, and this is just a really nice product because it goes on really nicely and it blends really easily, and it's just been really nice to play with, and it's gonna be a great addition for my kit. So another favorite from the December box is the Tarte Cosmetics Tarteist Mascara. I was just about to buy a mascara before I knew that they were going to send this, and I'm so glad that I didn't because I love this mascara. It really gives your lashes that like full fluffy look, and it doesn't flake, it doesn't dry out too much. It's just a great mascara. I would definitely repurchase this. Now, one of my favorite products that BOXYCHARM gave us that I wish they would give us more of, because if I had to go in categories of favorites for makeup, eyelashes is at the top. And they did give us a pair of eyelashes. These ones are from Pure Cosmetics. And these are in the, these are in the shade. These are in Bombshell, the style Bombshell. And I actually have them on right now. And I love these because they're really like natural, but also very like full and fluffy and pretty. Yeah, I like that they're short at the front and long at the end, so it gives you kind of like that cat eye kind of look. BOXYCHARM, if you're watching, give us more eyelashes. Thank you. BOXYCHARM has given us a couple of highlighters that I really love, but my favorite so far has been the Ofra Rodeo Drive highlighter. I mean, this highlighter is what, like $30-something? It is like the highlighters of highlighters. Like, if I wanted to look like a disco ball, I will wear this. And I would say this is more shiny than the Champagne Pop. Like, this is if you want to be blinding people. I love it. I don't wear it often, but I love to pop this bad boy out when I want to be glowing to the moon. Okay? I want to be a star. Up next, I have the Studio Makeup blush in the color Luminous Loose Blush, and normally I don't really like blush that much. I honestly probably wear blush about half the time, and especially a loose blush, I was a little bit iffy about it. However, this blush is so beautiful. It's got that like mauvey rosy look without it being too I can't even explain it. I have it on today. And as you can see, it just blends into your bronzer so beautifully. I mean, don't you love it? It's like a very natural, beautiful blush. The last thing that I wanted to bring up in my BOXYCHARM were brushes. These were both sent in different boxes, but I wanted to bring them up together since they're both brushes. I know that this one is a crown brush. I don't know the name or number of it because it came off. But it came in the December box, and it has been my everyday favorite foundation brush. It's such a nice fluffy brush, but it's not too dense, so you can have the ability to move and blend your foundation really nicely and seamlessly. And it's just so easy to use. It's so nice for like those quick applications, but also just to pat your makeup on really nicely. And then another brush was the Moda Pro brush in BMX 130 pointed brush. This has been a staple for me when I need to blend out something that's looking too harsh. Like, you go in with this if you have any harsh lines of bronzer or blush, whatever, and you go in with this, and this does it for you. I'm telling you, this will blend it out to where it just looks so natural and so pretty. So that wraps it up for all my makeup. I have a couple things that I just wanted to throw in this video since they've become my favorites in 2017, and they're coming along with me in 2018. And I only have one hair product, and that is the Cantu Shea Butter Leave-In Conditioning Hair Repair Cream. And this stuff, if you have curly hair, it is so great. I'm sure it's great if you have straight hair, but I put this in at night after I get out of the shower, and I put like a good size amount, you know, like that much. And I just put it in my hair, and I kind of scrunch my hair up. I go to sleep, and my hair is the curls just look so beautiful. And with curly hair, if you have curly hair, you know that you get a lot of frizzies with the curls, and this completely takes them away. You have beautiful, your curls are still there, but they're nice and held together, and the frizzies are gone, and your hair just looks like very smooth and shiny and curly still. So this, I love this stuff, and I honestly don't use that much hair product at all, but this has become a favorite, and I believe it's from Target. Two more things I wanted to add to my favorites. I got them for Christmas and I was just so obsessed. I had to rave about them. And this is the Juicy Couture perfume. I think it's the rose one. Even if you don't like the scent of roses, you will love this smell. It's like a fresh, flowery, beautiful. Oh, if you like the Juicy Couture perfume, it's like that, but with roses. And it's like so fresh and nice though. And it lasts all day. The good thing about high-end perfumes is although they are expensive, they will last on your body or on your clothes all day. One thing I love about high-end perfumes is that you put it on a jacket like this that you don't wash every day, and then you go to wear that jacket in a couple days and it still smells like that amazing perfume. So that's what this one is. Amazing. If you've smelt it, you know what I mean. Another one is the Chloe perfume. I don't know if there's a name to it, but it looks like this, and it's from Chloe. And it's a very much more mature scent, but it's very beautiful. It has that like very like, you almost smell like you're rich when you wear this. I know it sounds weird, but it smells so elegant, so beautiful. It's not too strong, but it's strong enough that you only need about 2 or 3 sprays of it and you're good. And it literally, it's one of those sprays again where you put it on your coat and you go to wear your coat in a month and it still smells like that. I love this stuff. And so the last thing I wanted to show you guys, it's a little bit different, is this jacket I got from Target. It is a leather jacket, well, fake leather. It was only 40 bucks, and it's just so cute. I want to show you guys the details of it. I never talk about clothes on this channel, but I just thought I would show you this jacket and show you how cute it is. It's super comfortable. Usually leather jackets are not that comfortable, but it's really warm. It's really comfortable. And then this thing can come off if you don't want to have this stuff right here. I just feel like it looks really cute and really chic and really expensive, but it's only 40 bucks and it's definitely a favorite clothing item of mine in 2017. So, yeah. So that wraps up all my favorite things for 2017. I can't believe I'm at the end of the video. We're in 2018. I can't believe it. It's so weird. It has not processed in my mind yet. Anyways, for 2018, I hope to grow my channel a little bit more. I hope to have better equipment to make more videos. If you guys have any suggestions of videos that you would like to see me do, let me know. I have been vlogging with my daughter, but I haven't been posting them. If you guys want to see them, let me know. They're fun, but they're different. They're not no makeup videos, but they're definitely fun. Hi, everybody. Here we go again. Hey, guys. Hi. What? Here I am. And there's a trash bag in my video. And nourishing, because it's got a lot of ingredients in it that I'm not going to mention because I haven't read it yet. I'm sorry, I don't know the prices of anything that I'm naming. I probably should have looked that up. It's really, $6. I mean, girl, go get you some right now. Just an overall amazing product. Okay, the brushes are now in the way. I'm gonna get a lot of bloopers on this. You know, really pig. Okay. The colors of this I like to use this, like, they're so colors in this shadow. It's dirty because I use it often. Right, this with the lipstick that I just can't open it. Oh, let's start that over. BOXYCHARM thing. I use this on many clients of different tones, and it just goes on so nicely on everybody's skin, everybody's color. So it doesn't matter if you was white or black or Mexican or brown. I shouldn't do that. Doesn't matter if you was light or dark, girl. This is cute. Different shades in it. And I use, oh, you see my dirty rag right there. I think December's. Oh, I forgot to mention that. It is the Pierre Cosmetics Pro Concealer Palette. Next, Tardiest Eye. This one is the. I feel like I've been talking so much. I probably have. Probably just need to shut up. But so that wraps up everything. Let me know. Subscribe. Like it. Love it. Bear with me as I'm trying to get a new camera, so okay. I hope you guys, how do you end videos? It's kind of fun to just chit chat, right? I can't end this. I don't know how to end it. And I hope you guys liked it. Hey, so that wraps it up. So like, come back and subscribe and stuff if you like it, you know. I hope that I will be confident enough to do more stuff and make more stuff, and yeah. I'm still gonna do videos. It doesn't matter because I like to do it, and yeah. I don't know how to end this. So definitely subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Liked my video. Like my video. I'm trying not to say anymore. Oh my gosh. I want to say I don't know what to say other than I just wanted to say again. So again, thank you guys for watching my videos. I will try to be. I love you all, and I hope you have a blessed and amazing 2018. Cheers and bye.